What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now, just super quickly, apologies for the delay, no videos and whatnot. I've been out and about, but I'm kind of settled here. I've got to get my lighting situation ready to go, but we're not here to talk about me today. We're here to talk about Onlyfangs and the fact that it's officially come to an end. So first, let me set the scene a little bit. In case you had missed it, over the past week or so, Blizzard servers have been getting an absolute belting with DDoS attacks, which obviously does cause some server instability and in turn, when it comes to hardcore, deaths. So these attacks started around about a week or so ago, maybe a little bit more, but they started when the retail race to world first was taking place, which only really impacted the NA servers because the EU servers weren't really impacted by these particular attacks. Now, initially, people just assumed that these attacks were targeted at the race to world first, but during this time, it did have an impact on hardcore servers as well. But let's take a look.
Holy fucking shit! Holy shit! Look at all the people dying! Look at all the people dying! Holy shit, look at the death log right now. Yo, Shardaco, did you die? Dude, look at my death log.
Now, once the retail race to world first had finished, we obviously assumed the attacks would also stop, but how wrong we could be. Because the DDoS attempts just so happened to ramp up when Onlyfangs entered their very first run of Blackwing Lair, and to be honest, the attacks got so bad that it actually made them abandon their run entirely.
Like crazy.
Running in place.
Yep.
Everything's dead.
Yeah.
Everything's dead.
Everything's dead. You guys are all safe.
Everything's dead, yeah.
Don't move from where
everything's
you are.
dead.
This
We're
is
okay.
dead. We're all alive. Should we log?
I DC'd too.
This is fucked up.
Okay, let's log out.
Yeah, log out.
Maybe we postpone the raid.
Respawn here?
This
I'm trying
might
to
be
log
a,
back in. I'm
this
back.
might be a
Oh,
postpone,
I
everybody.
can't log out.
Postpone.
This is
It's
bullshit.
too sus how often we've DC'd.
No.
It's too convenient as well.
Yeah,
it's-
Every single
Let's
fucking
just
raid,
wait a
every
few
single
minutes.
fucking-
Yeah, I think someone is
This
actually
is so
targeting
sketchy.
It
Okay,
has to be
don't-
targeted. This is
That's
crazy.
true.
Dude,
Guys,
don't bring it to
Guys,
me.
talk about
stop.
shut up.
The other hardcore server just had a big crash, apparently.
Guys, we're not big enough streamers for them to target us, okay?
I DC'd again. Rip.
So I'm looking at this. I'm thinking it might be a postpone, everybody. It's one of those things where even if it does get better, the fact that it just got worse again seems to be everything's just fucked. So,
Yeah.
So as you heard, Soda made the decision to postpone their raid to the following day, which brings us what happened today. While there may have been some skeptics out there that whether or not these attacks were targeted to Onlyfangs, that line of thinking basically went out the door as the attacks to the Blizzard servers ramped up once again after the guild went into their postponed Blackwing Lair run. Now, while yesterday's attacks did not claim any lives, today was a completely different story, with more than half the raid falling victim and losing their characters. With their raid roster completely decimated, Sodapoppintv took to their Discord with the following message. So clearly the DDoS attacks are centered around us. I've reached out for potential rollback, but it is highly unlikely and I wouldn't hope for it. So many of us died, but we still have people that can play. Regardless though, I don't feel comfortable dragging people through getting world busts, flasks, and consumes, etc. just to raid with the anxiety and probably the actuality of just being DDoS'd again and dying. So with that, I'd expect Onlyfangs is over. If your character is still alive, you are welcome to join a new guild, or if you guys want to do in-house raiding, still you're welcome with a smaller spotlight. The DDoSs are less likely to happen. It's a terrible ending in my opinion, but that's the ending we got. On a positive note, the beginning of Onlyfangs was so long ago, and I think a lot of us forgot how awesome the entire event was. And I wanted to thank you all for being a part of it. This was like half a year of dedication, and probably the biggest event I've personally ever been a part of in my entire life. The overall hours each of us individually put in probably racked up in literally multiple lifetimes. Thank you all for being there at the beginning, and especially a big thank you for the ones who even stuck it out until the end. Until Onlyfangs 3 or other games I see you in, GG's everyone, fucking GG's. If we get a rollback or I hear something solid like DDoS protection bullshit, ignore this, but yeah, it's probably fucked because I don't see that happening. Wanted to give you guys an update as soon as possible, but with where my head is at. So there you have it. It looks like Onlyfangs is officially over. Now, it is worth mentioning that Soda did say that he had reached out to Blizzard about a possible rollback of their characters, but this would basically go against everything Blizzard has said in the past. Even from the initial launch of hardcore servers, Blizzard had been adamant that they will never resurrect a character for any reason, and to my knowledge they have kept their word on that, despite the many occasions that, you know, that you've experienced, I've personally experienced, of bullshit deaths that we have received over the past few years. Now, before I head out, let me just say this. There was rumors that Blizzard actually created the hardcore fresh servers somewhat directly with Sodapoppintv, as they knew that he wanted to get, you know, Onlyfangs 2.0 or season 2 off the ground and wanted to give them the best platform possible. So if Blizzard were to go against their own word, this would most likely be the time that they would do it, but honestly, I would not put any money on it whatsoever. But again, that's just me. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Blizzard should resurrect the players, or is it just a little bit of too bad, so sad? Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.